not a theory, not even close. This is scientifically proven, all of it.
Come on, share it with the ignorant.
I will, and I'll share it with these guys, too. Let me ask you a question, Calvin. Have you ever heard of Dr. Emerald Fujimoto?
No.
Have you ever heard of the Isle of Manchi?
No.
Well, that's no accident. Sure, this may be one of the biggest discoveries in the history of this world, but the powers that be have worked really hard to keep it quiet.
What kind of discoveries, Jason?
Okay, listen to this. In one research project, they're on this island discovering the behavior of monkeys. Now, this just isn't any island. No, this one's different. This one has a huge volcanic mountain dividing it right down the middle.
Jason!
Thanks. All right, you couldn't get from one side to the other, not without a helicopter, okay? Now, these guys over here, okay, they're laying out pieces of fruit, all right, for the monkeys. They want them to come out of the trees onto the beach where they can see them and study their behavior. Now, the problems for the monkeys, of course, is that the fruit have to be peeled. Why? So they can smell it, okay? But they're on a beach, so the monkeys are eating more sand because there's no peel than they are bananas, right? Until one very smart monkey comes along and he has an idea. He decides to take his banana and dip it in the ocean. And look, it works. Now, it doesn't take long for this to catch on, and before long, all the monkeys on the beach are dipping their bananas in the sea.
All right.
Okay?
So, what did he prove by that? Monkey see, monkey do?
Oh, no, there's a lot more to it than that. Because one day, one more monkey comes along. He sees what all the other monkeys are doing, and he decides to give it a try. And what do you think happens when he does? Okay, it's incredible. At that very instant, all the monkeys over here on this side of the island, they start doing it too.
Really?
Really. Not only that, all around the world, monkeys start doing it too.
That's cool.
Oh, no, it's not just cool, Tom. It's incredible. Think about the possibilities. If we can get enough people to think about world peace. Think about it. You know, Franco Macaluso has it right. If we could just find a way to come together, anything we can believe, we can achieve.
Thanks, Jason.
I've told you before, honey, your brother needs professional help.
No way. I'm not letting those idiots at that psych hospital near him again. He was fine before they started pumping him full of drugs.
Remember last year when he spent 2 weeks at Christmas time thinking the aliens had invaded the UN?
He's much better now. You know it.
You're hearing me, but you're not listening. Right now, he's thinking if he can get everyone to agree with him, that one day we'll all wake up and believe whatever he believes.
So he has an imagination. He's not hurting anyone. He's just making a world that...
This guy's mind is wide open. Just as they all will be soon.
Honey, what's wrong? Tim, what's wrong?
The book.
Tim, what are you doing?
There's no room in this world for lies like those, Diane. Don't you see?
Stop
It's
it!
people like you that are holding the rest of us back. Hold us back from unity.
Oh, you're scaring me.
Yours is not the only way. The time has come to free the world of the haters. Honey, all of you must die.
Attention all units. We have a report of a domestic situation at 95 Nelson. Car 21, what is your location?
Dispatch, this is Detective Canbro. I'm 1/2 a block away. Show me the domestic.
This is Officer Kenny Rice. I'll back up.
Please, open up.
Haters! Haters! Where is she? Where is she? She's a hater! Where is she? Where is Eileen? You know where she is. I can see her hands. Where is she? Where is she? Hold it!
Get up. Get back. Get back. Get back. Franco Macaluso will win. We will beat him this time.
What are you talking about? Beat who?
God.
Well, that's fine. But right now, I want your hands behind your back. Take it easy. Don't hurt her.
Let's terminate. Floor 14.
Give me the gun! Now! Where are you going? They found me. They found me. I knew that they weren't supposed to be like this. I knew they were out there. But they weren't supposed to be like this. Is everything okay? They wanted me to kill Eileen. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, take it easy, Jason. It's just me, Mike, from next door. I would have done it. I really would have killed her if she was here. I'll call the cops, okay?
Don't call the police, please. Jason.
Yeah, the lady was so broken up I could hardly get a statement.
I've been on the force 20 years, and I've never seen anything like this. Compared to it. Listen, that knife was 20 feet away from him. It was unreachable. I looked at the table where the knife was. I looked around the room. Looked back at him. The knife is in his hand without him moving. So I'm standing there getting ready to witness him slice her from gullet to gut. Okay? Something happened. He dropped the knife. I saw a snap in his eyes. Then he ran across the room and dove out the window.
Well, according to his wife, he's really been into that occult stuff lately. Who knows what we could be dealing with here?
Well, if the devil's at work here, I'm sorry you weren't there instead of me. You're the Christian, Kenny.
Kenny, Tom, we got another 1052. This one's your address.
Jason.
I'll look after things here, Tom. Okay, let's check it out.
Explain this to guys who don't even know each other, 10 blocks apart. Suddenly, both go crazy, both saying the same things, and both leap out a window. I mean, can you explain this?
No.
Oh, good. I'd like to talk to you about your brother. We've given Jason something to calm him down, but he's going to need a complete examination. One of our psychiatrists will talk to him in the morning.
No, Susie. Don't let them keep me here, please. What if they're not who you think they are?
Can't I just bring him home with me, and then I'll bring him back in the morning?
Please, Susie. Please don't let them keep me here.
Jason jumped through a window. That makes him a danger to himself. Legally, we have to keep him here for at least 24 hours.
Okay, why don't I sign a release, and that would ensure...
I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Please!
They took control of me. That wasn't me talking. I didn't want to kill Eileen. I didn't want to jump out the window. That was them. And they're gonna come looking. Do you hear me? They are going to come looking.
But Jason, they're afraid that you're gonna try.
You're not listening to me. If I really wanted to die, I'd want them to find me.
Jason, relax. You're gonna be okay. I need to talk to you.
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, I think you know, Jason.
Oh, thank you. I think you better see this. I've been doing this a long time, and I've never seen anything quite like this.
I want the whole world to believe what you believe tonight.
This is a scan of the normal human brain. The green areas show the active brain cells. Normally you see 10 to 12% of the cerebral cortex active at any one time. This is Jason's scan from when he first came here.
You see, Jason, it's not that the message was wrong. It was just early. You were in the right frame of mind at the wrong time.
We're talking 75% here. If I weren't seeing it for myself, I wouldn't believe it. This man has activity in parts of his brain that it's just impossible.
The world's not ready for what we have to offer. At least, not yet.
Can't you see him? He's right here.
What will you do when she's gone?
He's right there. Can you hear him? Can you see him? He's right there. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. I promise. I won't tell. I promise. I won't tell.
Can you just give us a few minutes?
Yeah. Poor Jason. Hope they find out what's wrong with him.
Oh, so hard to see him so frightened.
He thinks someone's talking to him from that stupid little board he has. What's wrong? Never mind. Jason's not the only one that jumped out a window. The other guy jumped 14 floors. There's an autopsy going on right now. I'm gonna go check it out.
Jason, I got this downtown. Now, I was gonna wait for your birthday, but she said it was for protection.
Oh, give me that. Thank you. They're still out there. I'm not making this up. These guys are for real.
I know they are, Jason. Susie, we've got to get him out of here.
Oh, please, Susie, please.
Oh, you're gonna love this. It was Susie Canberra's brother.
Did he get the whole thing?
Sure sounds like it. Apparently, he just jumped out a window just like Mr. Tucker here. Unfortunately, it was a ground floor window.
You mean he's still alive? We can't let him...
Whoa. He's acting his way upstairs to put an end to it. Where is he?
Who are you?
We're federal agents.
Well, what do you want with Mr. Quincy?
Well, that's not really your concern now, is it, officer? So if you'll just tell us where he is, we'll stop wasting your time.
Well, he's up an X-ray.
Perhaps I can ask you a few questions while we wait. That's not going to be a problem, is it, officer?
No. Just tell me what it's about and I can.
I need to know who might have heard that nonsense Mr. Quincy was shouting.
According to the ambulance driver, Jason was talking...
Thank you, Doctor.
The ambulance driver heard him. What about back at the house? Anybody else hear what he was saying?
The man's rambling on about nothing. He's a psychiatric patient.
Don't go away.
Hey, I just got the rundown on that guy in there.
Oh, the cop?
He's more than a cop.
What do you mean?
He's the brother-in-law. He heard everything.
My associate tells me that...
St. Joe's. There's been a 1099, an ambulance attendant in the parking lot. Come on, come on, come on!
Thanks for calling Tom and Susie. We can't come to the phone right now. A message and we'll call you back.
Susie, Jason was right. Get out of the house. Get out right now.
Hear me.
Shh, quiet. Don't let him hear you. Get back in bed. Don't let him know you're awake.
Who?
Anyone.
How come?
They're gonna put the glasses on you.
What kind of glasses?
The glasses, the goggles. Where you been?
I don't know.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. You can't trust anybody here. No one. You understand? Not your family, not your friends, no one.
If they put those glasses on you, you either come out one of them or you don't come out at all.
I need to talk to my wife. Have you seen my wife?
Your wife's not here. I'm all you got.
Now listen. I've been drunk since the vanishings, but they found me last night, and now the glasses are on the way.
Vanishings.
So how long are we waiting for the other guy?
Oh, would you give me a break, Charlie, and just listen to me, will you? Listen, please. What? Watch it!
Oh, he doesn't have a mark. I saw his hand. He doesn't have a mark.
Hey, you! Hold it right there! Hold it!
This is the police department. Who would you like to speak with?
Kenny Rice.
I'm sorry, sir. There's no one here by that name.
I've known Mr. Rice for 19 years. I know he works there around.
I've been here for 25 years, sir, and there's never been a Kenny Rice at this precinct.
crowds have not subsided at all since last week's execution of hater Thorold Stone. All of them are anticipating the arrival of Franco Macaluso for tonight's worldwide telecast and his compassionate outreach to the world. For the uncommitted, he has promised enlightenment. For the rest of us, he has promised that the powers we have only begun to taste will blossom beyond anything we can even imagine. But with the true Messiah's message now only hours away, one can only wonder what havoc the haters might be planning. Top ONE officials have assured the world, however, that secure satellites will be used to ensure that no treasonous messages of hatred will interrupt this important trip.
There will be many reasons not to follow Jesus Christ in this time of great tribulation. But remember that the rewards of heaven far outweigh the pain you may endure here on the earth. The choice you are making will decide your eternal destiny. Heaven and all of its glory is worth it.
Hey, Mike, it's me.
Tom?
Yeah.
I thought you were in the hospital.
Well, they let me out.
Uh-huh. Show me your mark.
Oh, okay. This is hard to get off. You know, when I came in here, I heard somebody upstairs. Where's Susie?
You don't understand.
Where's Susie?
Forget Susie! You one of these things!
Nothing. He may have been here, but he's gone now.
Good news. He's totally unarmed.
I don't have the memory of what happened to me in my accident. Where's Susie?
I haven't seen her in a long, long time, but believe me, I want to find her just as much as you do.
Eileen. Where's Eileen?
Sorry, who's Eileen?
Eileen's our sister.
Well, look, the doctor said something like this might happen. I mean, you had a very severe head injury. We don't have a sister, Tom.
We have a sister. Her name is Eileen. Don't tell me that. We all grew up in this house. You and me and Eileen. And we ate every meal in that room. Who do you think this is?
It's you and me.
No, it's you and me and Eileen. Where's Eileen? What have you done to this picture? What did you do to these pictures?
This is Dad's chair. You remember that? I mean, Tom, it's gonna take a while for you to get it all together after your head injury, but the important thing is you're still alive. And you're here with me. That means there's still time.
What is that? How did you do that?
It's just the beginning.
Why can't you just tell me what's going on?
This is just a taste. A taste of the wonderful powers that are sleeping inside all of us.
What powers?
Genesis 11:6. Once the people are one, nothing will be impossible.
What does that mean?
Here, just put them on. And everything will make sense. You'll see the world in a whole new light.
I said I don't want to.
All right. We got a big problem here.
Don't you think you're taking this a little far?
No, not in this world. You don't realize what's at stake here.
I think it's time someone shared it with me.
It's the only way you're gonna find out the truth.
And you know the truth?
Yeah, I do.
Then why don't you save us some time and tell me what the truth really is?
Because I think you should hear it from the true Messiah.
Is that who you think is in there?
Yes, in person.
Did he give you this helmet?
And a whole lot more.
What about the 3/6s you got? Didn't that razor... You can't remember who Eileen is. I'm the one with the brain injury. But I'm beginning to think the rest of the world is insane.
No.
Yes.
No, the rest of the world just woke up. And Lucifer has come. Lucifer. The only one who had the real interests of mankind at heart. He's come to show us the path to enlightenment.
You know you're talking about Satan. The devil. Bad guy.
No, he's not the bad guy. Not even close. Lucifer is an angel who figured out God's secret, you see? We can all achieve godhood. But obviously God didn't want that to happen. So when Lucifer found out, God just threw him right out of heaven.
That's not what the Bible says.
Actually, that's exactly what it says. Maybe if you'd read it, you'd be able to make the right decision. Put it on.
Wrong question.
What question?
Does God exist? We just assumed that if he existed, that was enough. But that's not enough. We were asking the wrong question. The right questions are, do you believe him? Do you accept him as God?
Well, everybody knows God exists.
Yeah, 95% of the world still don't believe him. Let's roll it.
You see, we're in a great war.
Okay, there should just be a few seconds, and we'll be on the air.
God convince you that we're liars and that you are going to spend eternity in hell, which is simply not true. You have no idea what this battle is all about. Company in that lake of fire, because every soul that I win will be a soul that he loses. And to me, that is the greatest victory of all. Do you think I care about them? They're meaningless pawns. They're at it again. They're at it again. You see? Spreading hatred. Hatred. Hatred and lies. Citizens of the world. Don't listen to them. Come back. Come on, come back. Come back to me. Don't go away. Don't go away. Come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back!
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
What day is it?